And welcome back, YouTube. And we have finally constructed the vehicle 40, and I also let the other ships to reload some of their guns. And let's try it out, how it's gonna work. Do take note, this thing is big, it's 42,000 in volume. Yes, I just decided to, screw it. Let's build something humongous. And it's pretty much, it's vehicle 30, just it has a couple of extra guns. Alright, and you're gonna be the only thing in this game, because if you cannot handle stuff alone, then, well, you have been a huge waste of material. Even though you have no shields at the moment on. Well, let's see. Will we crash the game? We shouldn't. I mean, did crashy happen? Oh, don't have crashy happen. Alright, crashy didn't happen, alright. And as you can see, it's the vehicle 30, just bigger, wider, and with a lot more guns. Oh, yeah. Oh, should I'm gonna give somewhat of an introduction like I do with the rest of the ship. The ship length 176, width 27, height 36, blocks 16,000, volume pretty much 41,500,000, top speed 15 meters a second, power used at max speed 2,000. And currently, yeah, it only has some of the shield that was remaining out of the vehicle 30 still online. The rest of it is not present there. But, and I also didn't yet put the missile defense system completely online, so that's that. And we're gonna have to put more ammo and some side purchase and even more guns, cause, well, let's face it, I want more guns. But yeah, the amount of main batteries, 16 of those 450mm guns, yeah. That's alone's I don't even know what to focus here. It's much more battleship-esque than the vehicle 30. The vehicle 30 is more of a... It does have the frontal firepower, but kinda... That's pretty much the only trick it has. This thing has guns forward, it has them backwards. It does have more armor. Quite a lot of extra armor. Something in about like 3 layers of extra armor. It's also slightly bit better sectioned, but yeah, so it's much more battleship-esque. But even that, if a shell from its own guns, yeah, there is an era layer around the ship that's kind of help, but it's literally a one-shot function. I mean, 16 guns. I actually set 2 of these vehicles to just go fight each other, and it was pretty much over. It was a 5-second battle because it just went right through the armor. It just killed each other. I mean, it was pretty much who lost the turrets first. That was that how it was decided who will win. And it was literally, first 3 or 4 salvos before one of the guns just blew up. Oh yeah, so it's I would say it's like a battle cruiser, even though its size is the size of a bloody bulwark at this point in volume count. Actually, I think it's bigger than the bulwark. So it better works. And it stopped firing for what reasons already? You have something like you were reloaded. I did check on you. Oh, you are firing. What the hell? Huh. That was odd. Even though we need more ammo on the ship. And more ammo regeneration as well. Okay. 2 damaged, yeah. Well, there's something else? No, there is nothing else. But yeah. Currently the largest ship in our fleet. And I think this is gonna be pretty much the largest ship I'm gonna construct in this season. It's already too big. It's already, in my opinion, 10,000 in volume too big, but... Well, I still wanted to build something like this. Just a lot of large guns. And I must say that this is like all other ships that I built up so far. It's like a mix of weaponry that works. In this case, it's just big guns. Even though I'm gonna add stuff on it. I'm gonna add some, at least defensive missiles. I'm gonna add some bridges here to the side as well. So we're gonna most likely put more guns like in a podium kind of style. Balcony kind of style. And I'm also gonna have to improve something on the turning, because it's currently not that best. And check on its propulsion a bit as well. But otherwise, I think it's pretty decent. And this ship actually, if one of the turrets blows up, the second turret will not follow. There is actually enough space in between the turrets for the explosion not to carry from one turret to another. So that is a pretty big improvement over the vehicle 30. It does grant a lot of more extra survivability to the vessel. Oh yeah. How much is 44 shells? Okay. Apparently we have reloaded nearby completely. Yeah. Yeah, the rear gun is not fully reloaded. Well, let's go forward. You know what? We're gonna attack the Raven Nest using the vehicle 50 now. That's the mission for today. And and while we're waiting for the rest of the ship, I'm gonna first go and resupply these guys. I'm not completely certain how well on the fuel are they individually. So I'm gonna jump up a bit and check with the ships that actually do have fuel on board.
Moving out.
Yeah, it's actually fully recharged, so let's go after and take our territory back. Because the Great Talents, yeah, cheeky methods there. Oh, vehicle 40 actually already made it up there.
Moving now. Listening. Moving out.
Okay, I'm gonna attack then
Receiving. Moving now.
oh my god, it's turning to night. And I can't see crap. Okay, here it is. Come on, attack! Oh, what the hell is that now? Vehicle 30, vehicle 400. Let's place the vehicle 400 as well, but I doubt that it's gonna make it into the game. Begin the battle. I mean, considering the size of that fortress there and the size of our ship. That to my computer? Is this it? Has it finally happened? Did all the updates and oh, we're back in. I'm sorry, apparently we're having some technical malfunctions. Oh. Oh well. I must say, I seriously have to stop playing in with the designer before starting the campaigns, I suspect. Because that does cause quite a lot of lag. Oh. Well, we're hitting it. And I don't think it can see us. I don't know completely. I'm not completely for sure, but I don't think it's the first time it fired, it just like anchored the guns forward and fired like in odd directions. And this thing is like, you can see here, it's like moving this turret around like silly. I don't think it can see us. I'm not completely sure, but I don't think it's it does have its detection system online or something, which is a very it's I wanted to test my new ship against you, and you're being this slightly disappointed there. Yeah, you can see that it just fired somewhere over there. It's, yeah, but you can see this raven thing on the top, it does look cool. I granted that. It does have well, the raven thing going on, and I do think it's fairly nice if it only would not be this laggy. Oh yeah, I'm slightly disappointed. And why the heck is it so close to the water when it has... I mean... Oh, it is in the water. It's actually attached to the water. What the hell are then these guns doing? Oh well. I mean, I don't really get the design 100% of the time. They have to shoot submarines? I don't know. Oh well. It's taking damage, it's gonna be taken out, and I doubt that it's gonna do much of anything against us, simply due to apparently it does not have the detection system set up on properly, and it's not aiming at us, which is pretty big shame. I'm disappointed, I'm sorry, I really am. I know there are bugs and glitches, but you know, then there is just stuff that hasn't been updated. Too damaged. Yeah. Really? Already? Oh, no, it was... It must have been something else. It must have been like a spawn or something going on, and that's turning out to be too damaged. I mean... I don't know. It has taken quite a lot of damage. And we haven't taken any. Alright. And I have to disable the reverse option on that thing, because otherwise it will never turn broadside. I know that in advance. And this ship does rely more on a broadside than the rest of my vessels, due to the rear turret placements. Yikes. Now what we can do? Pinata shooting. Pretty much that's what this is. Unfortunately. Oh well. Yeah. I don't even know what to say at this point. It just... I mean, I do know that I mean, it's not exactly the developer's fault for this, because a lot of the ships and vessels and other stuff that it's in the game, it's actually community construct, and if they want to update, they will. But it comes down to, you kind of have to check over what is actually still functional in the game, or maybe just disable the detection for the AI, as this is a bit disappointing. I really don't know what to say about it. Well, I mean, it just needs to get fixed, that's it. Hopefully the community people, and I know it's not your bloody job to be running around and doing these things, but it would be nice if you would you know, hurry up and check on your designs so they have everything needed for them to function properly. Oh well. Bye bye. And I'm gonna let it play out a bit because, well, the ship does rely on the fact that it is loaded. So if it's not, then, well, I'm gonna have to, after I finish the recordings, most likely 4 or 5 episodes extra, then pretty much I'm gonna go and place some more ammo on this ship, because we're currently lacking ammunition on board. And whereas the end result not reloading fast enough. Okay, and we have to turn without actually driving forward, because we're sailing into an island there. Oh, there's actually an island on our left side here. And we actually already ram into something. Yeah, the nose of the ship is already pulling out of the water. Okay. Let's disengage our combat mode on just for a second there. Yeah. So we clear some of this. Oh, we're hurting. Yeah, we're hitting. Yeah. Are the guns already loaded? 27. They can store something near 70 shells on them, so. No, actually, I think they can only store something like 50 shells now. I did change the guns just tiny bit, and they can store less shells at this point. Well. Oh, come on. Reload. Not enough ammo, I know. Well, one of them stopped reloading, it seems. One of the turrets most likely is fully loaded. Not this one. Ouch. 37. Really? 45? That's like the maximum or something? No, it shouldn't be. I do know you can store more than 50 shells on you. Or maybe I'm wrong and you can only store 45. Which would be actually pretty bad. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, but I did drop the gauge by 8 millimeters, and that actually allowed me to increase the size of the shells comparative to the autoloader, and as the end result, well, we can now store less ammo because we're firing shells with higher velocity, but at the same time we're storing less shells. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do more of this waiting time for the vessels, unfortunately. And I done the same to the vehicle 32. That's why, but only to the vehicle 32. That's why that thing is the defined version at this point. Okay. Alright. And you're gonna need more rudders. Well, not specifically more rudders, it's just more turning capabilities. Yes. It's a pretty long ship, so the point of fact that it doesn't turn the best is not surprising. And I do intend to make it slightly bit wider. A couple of blocks extra on each side. That should actually help with turning, because the wider the ship is, the more of an angle it has across the hull, and that allows it to turn slightly bit better actually. Surprisingly enough. It's pretty much the lack of flat surfaces that makes the ship turn better. Alright, it's gonna be fine enough, it's gonna be fine enough, let's pull out. But yeah, the Raven nest is gone.
Receiving.
And I'm not completely sure what's up there, so I'm not gonna pursue action at the moment. I'm gonna send the ball up, even though it's gonna take it, 3 episodes before it even gets anywhere. Vehicle 25, do please, you're gonna go after that, and together with the vehicle 13 and vehicle 8, and you, recapture the territory down here now. Oh yeah. Up. Come on. Alright. Up to this pulse and begin the battle. I already have like too many fleets for me to manage properly, I suspect. Me managing capabilities equals having one ship. There are just too many of them at the moment. Oh, yeah. Well, one of them is down. I mean, it's not the largest force to it. It's 56 in strength, and if they have two expert ships, and that's it. Yeah, and one of them is already dead. So the smoke, do please jump in, so we can kill you up as well. And the smoke spawned in. Yes. Oh, the bad noise. Oh yeah. This is more like a refinery or something than an actual. It's pretty good looking, I suppose. All right. I don't think it's gonna survive for very long. Does have these very long frontal guns here. They don't seem to be doing much of anything. What kind of a... Oh, they are just... I don't think they can move all that well, and that's where the problem is with them. And I think one of our... Oh my god, 491, yeah, it actually crashed into that island over there. Do I have to set you to fly higher? Because you've been duppy. Even in the previous episodes, I think you've been hitting into the ground and stuff. You're very duppy. Not as duppy as I set you to be. I mean, I still set you to be duppy, but not this much. Oh, and it's that the smoke has died relatively quickly. Rest in peace. Alright. Now you just have to despawn. And... Oh. Ramming tactics not your forte. Just no. Oh well. DI. Oh. We practically won, and then one of our vehicles, 491, actually just went straight onward rams into the enemy vessel.
Listening.
Okay. You repair this, and let's repair the barrel up as well. It's not gonna cost us much of anything.
Listening.
I mean, it's a barrel. It costs is like
Moving out.
2,000 material or
Moving
something
out.
like that. How much? How? Yeah, it's 2,500 material. It doesn't. It's nothing. It's absolute nothing. All right, back
Moving
to
out.
the north. Ah.
Receiving. Moving now. Receiving. Moving now. Receiving. Moving now. Receiving.
Well, that was
Listening. Moving out.
one of those.
Receiving.
Vehicle 30.
Moving out. Listening.
And vehicle
Moving
400, yes. Now there is more upgrade talents up there. Oh, yeah.
Receiving.
I think vehicle
Moving
40
now.
have your work cut out. And you, Balog, have to hurry up. I know your top speed is 3 meters a second, but, you know, you can still try. And this is gonna be pretty much also the end of the episode, because we're at 26 minutes and I don't wanna drag it for too long, so... See ya!